Glad to see you all here for the slaughter.
Hopefully not a slaughter. I mean, he's pretty badass looking, but
yeah, but
we'll see. Fine. It's fine.
We'll see how this goes.
It's all fine. It's fine.
Okay, so let's talk through what happened last time. So the last time we played,
it's very friendly. Yes. Hey Tom.
Hey Tom. We went through the settlement phase live.
We did.
And what did we do?
We made some gear. We had a baby, and that's all we remembered.
Well, we bought stuff.
We made stuff. Yeah.
So with the butcher, we don't have a hunt phase. You don't hunt the butcher. In the story, it'll tell you a little bit about what happens there. But we've decided to go ahead and tell you who we're taking this time. So we're going to take. Let's look through the characters here. We're going to take this one here is Tolstoff, which I think Tolstoff was new from last time, right? Wasn't he one of the new ones?
Tolstoff's been out before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has a hunt XP, so he's been out at least once.
So Tolstoff here. We have the skull helm, the bone blade, the bone darts, the cloth armor, and we bought stone noses, and I don't think you can really read that. But it says, basically on arrival you gain +1 survival and +1 insanity. We're already maxed out on our survival because our
survival limit is 2.
So it's we had the resources, and we just went ahead.
It'll be good for later when our survival limit goes up.
Okay, so there's the first one. Then we're going to take Jelly. Jelly is Amy has. So what?
Did you just call me Amy?
No. Yes. Hi, Amy. For the rest of this,
outed my real name.
Yeah. For the rest of this adventure, you will be known as Amy.
What?
You have Tolstoff and
Jelly. Yes.
That's what I was thinking. Jelly. Okay, so Jelly is the one that's on the screen. What does Jelly have?
Jelly has, well, she's got the King Spear, so, which is good because I know at least one of these cards for the butcher you can't get next to him. So.
Amy's what I call her after she shaved half her head off. Okay, then we go to Nina. Nina is Shaft's
love interest.
Yeah. So Nina has a leather mask which Shaft's into.
Tom's gonna be Emily now, from now on.
I guess. So bone blade, founding stone, cloth armor, and stone nose, and then we also taken Shaft, which was not allowed to go on the last adventure. I can't remember why. But so he's taking he has a leather mask, and we bought a new leather cuirass, which is part of an armor set for the leather armor set, which we're trying to get. So you can see he gets 3 armor on his armor set and 3 on the leather mask. And
the only reason that we are prioritizing Shaft's value is because he's our matchmaker, which makes it easier for us to have babies.
Which
keeps the settlement going because we're kind of running low on people.
Yeah, what are we at now?
9, I think.
Okay, well, it's not too bad.
Yes, all the giggities.
Yeah. So yeah, he's also got fecal salve, which will
we all need that, right?
You can put on so you would not be the target. We're trying to take a little bit better approach this time through, where we have 2 sort of experienced characters, and then we take 2 sort of new characters. Yeah, that's right, Bill, fecal salve, and that way we don't wipe out all of our experienced characters.
Also,
we get a TPK.
I think they might be our only 2 experienced.
No,
people.
We had 2 others we didn't take specifically for that. They had a couple things on them. I can't remember which ones.
Bill, you know exactly what kind of game this is. This is the good kind of game.
So yes, and he has Dried Acanthus, which when you suffer a severe injury, ignore it and archive this card instead. So we're basically trying to give everything we can to Shaft and Jelly to retain their lives.
Retain their lives, yes.
Alright, so that's it for characters. Now let's talk about who we're going to fight tonight.
We are being visited by the Butcher.
So, yeah, let's read that.
There once was a man who could not hide his fear. He wore a mask. Oh, we should have taken a picture of this. Shoot, sorry. He wore a mask that transformed his cowardice into rage. In turn, the man transformed into a monster. All that remained was a devouring fury that stalked the night, collecting the fearful faces of others. We should hold that up to one of the cameras. Because we didn't think to get a picture of that, sorry.
There. That's about the best you're going to get. Scary.
Yeah, the music, Leland put that together for us very kindly, and it's from Tabletop Audio.
Yeah, I was going to ask, is it too loud? Is it annoying sounding?
Why can't we hear it?
Because I've turned it down over here so it doesn't go right through the mic again.
Oh.
You can hear it a little bit.
No, I don't think I can hear it.
I can hear it.
No, you don't have to turn it up. I was just wondering. Level is good, Bill says.
All right. Cool. Okay.
Okay, so the Butcher is a nemesis encounter, which is like John was saying, it means we don't have a hunt phase. We don't go after him. He's coming to us. We're going to have some afternoon tea.
Sure.
So
Butcher.
Nemesis encounter, departing survivors do not have a hunt phase. Instead, select the Butcher's monster level. It should be one greater than the last Butcher encountered, which we have not encountered him before, so it's a level 1. And set up the showdown accordingly, as we have done.
Okay. You want to go through his traits? I have the first one up on the screen there, I think. So, you want to say what traits are?
Okay, yeah. So the Butcher, in addition to his 12 AI cards that he has 4 S cards. I don't remember what the S stands for. Anyway, they're S cards.
Super hard. He
has Berserker, Fast Target, Infectious Lunacy, and Dreaded Trophies. These are just extra things that make it easier for him to kill us.
Bill sounds sexy. That's what S stands for.
Once you hear what these cards do, I don't think you're going to find it quite as sexy.
It all depends on what Bill's into.
I guess so. He also has a move of 9 and a move of 5 and a toughness of 9.
Palladio. We don't want people to know who he really is.
So his toughness of 9, and he's the toughest thing we've fought yet, because the other ones have toughnesses of 8.
So these things are going to stay in play throughout the game.
Yes. Yeah, traits stay in play through the entire game. So Fast Target's the first one. At the beginning of each monster turn, reshuffle the Butcher's hit location deck. So what this is going to do is there are impervious locations, and there is always one trap card. This is going to make those always come up again. It's going to be
trap
hard
cards. No matter how many times you hit, if you get a trap, it negates
cancels
all
everything
other
else.
hits. So makes it that much harder.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Dreaded Trophies. This one's fun. Isn't that a great picture?
Well, if you knowing, since I painted the mini, I know this. That all the lanterns that he's carrying on his body are covered with the skinned faces of those he has killed.
Yeah, he's a great dude. When a survivor dies, place their miniature on this card. The monster gains the following bonuses for each miniature on Dreaded Trophies. So if one of us dies, every time he attacks on the AI card, no matter what it says, it's always going to get, after damage, bleed 1, which means we get 1 bleeding token. And if we get 5 bleeding tokens,
we're dead.
We dead.
And we spend the rest of our life with a face stuck to a lantern.
Yes, that too. If 2 of us die...
So there's a bright side.
If 2 of us die, the Butcher gets a +1 movement token and a +1 speed token. Speed is how many dice he rolls to try and hit us.
So the worse things get for us, the worse things get for us.
Yeah.
So
it could go all very wrong very quickly.
Yeah.
And then 3 of us die, he gets +2 damage tokens. So damage is when he actually hits us, how badly he hurts us. I guess is the way to think that. Okay.
All right, next one. So yeah, so there's more. If
yes, John does make me laugh. There's a reason why I'm with him.
It's got to be for my body. What are we on there? Dead trophies. Okay, let's turn that off. So
Berserker. So Berserker, what that basically means is every turn, instead of drawing 1 AI card, we're drawing 2. So he basically could have 2 attacks every time.
Well, he does have 2 attacks.
Well, no, because some of the cards aren't really attacks.
Oh.
But they also, if it's not an attack, it says draw another AI card. So yeah, he's going to have 2 attacks every time, with potentially bonus other stuff going on.
Okay.
Okay.
What about the Infectious Lunacy?
Yes, the Infectious Lunacy. This one's fun. When you suffer brain damage. So we all have insanity. We're going out with insanity. So insanity is our brain armor. But if we run out of our insanity, and then we take brain damage, we gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. When we have 3 lunacy tokens, remove them and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. And the frenzy brain trauma is on that lovely chart that we occasionally get a roll on in the book.
Yeah. It's a good bad one, though.
It is a good bad one. We get 1d5 insanity, a +1 speed token, and a +1 strength token. We get to ignore slow on melee weapons, which I don't think any of our weapons say slow.
No.
We may not spend survival. We may not use fighting arts. I don't think we have fighting arts currently. You may not use weapons specialization or weapon mastery, which again we don't have.
Once again, having nothing makes this a lot better for us. We have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Now, it also means that by this time we should have all these things if we have been playing well, because the butcher is a mandatory stop, right?
Yeah. If the antelope hadn't completely kicked our asses, we'd be a lot better off right now.
Sure.
Yeah. That damn antelope. Okay.
So let's go back to...
Do we want to say what his instinct is?
Basic instinct?
Yeah. So, he's crossing his leg. So his basic action, if there's no target, he's going to do Menace. And Menace is turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. This survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level, which again is only 1. So, yay.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the...
Thanks, Tom. He's putting his money on a TPK.
Oh, well.
We have defeated him once before in our previous campaign that we played through. I don't know that we played him correctly, though. I don't remember these S cards being here. Oh, our terrain.
Right,
yes.
So the board has been set up. Well, you can't see it right now. So let me go ahead and move back here. There we go. The board's been set up. This is a face.
Well, the 3 stone columns come with the butcher. They're part of the butcher setup. They are impassable, and they are destructible.
There's one right there.
Okay. When a survivor collides with this, stop their movement and archive the terrain. They suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. When a monster passes over it, archive the terrain. So we don't want to hit the columns.
Right.
Yeah. Giant stone face is an obstacle, blocks survivor and monster field of view, interrupt ranged weapon attack and monster targeting. Impassable, survivors cannot move through the spaces occupied by this terrain. However, for an action, we can move on to any space occupied by the giant stone face. Ranged weapons gain +2 range and +2 accuracy when atop the giant stone face. Survivors atop the giant stone face move normally on it and ignore obstacles when drawing a line of sight. Monsters may always draw a line of sight to them.
Great job, Amy. Okay.
What's more disturbing is the fact that his cousin's name is Amy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Subconsciously, you must have.
I haven't seen her in like 15 years.
Doesn't matter. We actually were talking about him yesterday.
Oh. You don't look anything like Amy.
I
Okay. All right, so.
He goes first.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he needs to.
Yeah, who's monster controller? Where is the monster
So
controller?
Tom, we can't all bet the same way. That's not how betting works. So,
hey, Bill Ben.
hey, Bill Ben.
Thanks.
Yeah, these are knockoff KDM shirts because KDM shirts are expensive, so we just...
And we can't find them. We couldn't find them
No,
anyway.
you can't find them anywhere. Well, somebody, I think, stuck it up on Redbubble illegally, so we grabbed them quick.
Who's monster controller?
I will be. Let's start with Shaft, and then we'll go around this way.
Hey, critical hit design is not knockoff. Okay. Oh goodness. How do we determine first? Which one I pick up first, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, so Butcher's Roar. Pick target all non-death survivors. So that's all of us. Intimidate all targets. Roll a d10 for each target.
All right, I'll put one out here for each one.
It's a great way to start. This is going well right from the beginning.
Okay, here we go. Start with Shaft. 6.
1 brain damage and you're knocked down.
Alright, so that's okay. I've got 7 insanity. And knocked down. Alright. This one is Nina. 4.
1 brain damage and knockdown.
So she has... Oh, did we get any insanity when we left?
Yeah, your leather mask.
Oh, that's right.
When you
okay.
depart,
So now we have 1. I didn't do it for Nina. Okay. All right. Go to. Well, you roll yours.
Who is this? Jelly. Yes, I'm fine. Jelly's fine. Jelly's the best. Oh.
That's the same as I had. So.
Tolstoff's not good. Yeah, that's
a 6.
1 brain damage. So he's down to 1 insanity.
And knocked down. Right?
And knockdown. So great. That was his first card.
Yeah.
Hack. Pick target closest threat facing. So closest threat is Jelly. He move and attack. So his movement is... What did I say his movement was? 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get there.
So does that mean there's no target then? Because he can't reach us, so then he would do menace?
What's the target say? Target says who? What is
closest
the
threat facing? Then closest threat.
But he is she is the closest threat facing, but he can't attack. He still moves that way.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yay.
Okay. So now we get to stand up, right? Because was that his turn?
Yeah,
that was
it
his
would be
turn.
the end of the next monster turn? Or the end of this turn?
Oh, that's right. Those were his 2 things. Yeah, so after he goes again. So it is our turn, and Jelly's the only one that can do anything.
Yes, so I can either attack, or I can stand up. So if I encourage, does it encourage everybody, or just one person? I think it's just one person. If it encourages everybody, then I should totally do that.
Yeah. That'll use a survival, though.
Well, yeah.
But that's okay, because
Here's E.
we're probably not going to
Comes before
survive,
F.
so use it.
Encourage. Encourage A, knockdown, survive, or.
Okay.
So I'm not going to do that.
Yep, you might as well save it and just do your own thing.
Yep.
Now, you're not going to be able to get to the blind spot, though.
No.
But you...
I mean, I might as well just... I can go 1, 2, because I have a reach of 2, so I can attack him from there.
You can't attack diagonally, though.
But it's a reach of 2. 1, 2.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Is that... I mean, I don't think it works that way. I think it's still orthogonal from it. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's what I'm just saying. I don't think you can say that's, 1, 2, 3, right?
Whale the dice. Okay, so I had the King Spear. I'm going to roll 2 dice. I need a 6+ to hit because I don't have anything to modify that.
Oh!
Yes!
Perfect hit and an 8.
It's 2 hits then.
What are you hitting with?
The King Spear.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Furious Breastplate or Furious Vambraces.
We didn't do those, did we?
No, we didn't. No, because there's way too many of them.
Okay.
There's a shitload of these. Oh, the Furious Breastplate has a +2 toughness to wound this location, but the Vambraces have a failure clause. We're going to do the breastplate first.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. I have a strength of 3, +2 because Jelly has a +2 strength.
Yeah.
He has a toughness of 9. So that's 5, and 9 minus 5 is 4. I need a 4 to hit.
There you go. 8.
8, yes.
Good. It's a hit finally.
If, however, it had been a 10. Oh wait, let's take care of this first. Gotta take our wound.
Oh.
So we don't forget.
Yeah, I got the little butcher health thing up there now, so
Hi, Kenpo.
we can should be able to quickly go in and adjust that.
Lantern explosion. If I roll a 10, the attacker shatters one of the trophy lanterns hanging on the butcher's chest, causing a wailing explosion that sears your corneas. The attacker is knocked down and suffers the blinded severe head injury. Remove a miniature from dreaded trophies.
That's what could have happened.
If I had rolled a 10.
All right.
Yeah. So, let's roll again. And hope I don't fail on this one. What did
5 plus.
5?
All right, is that right? No, it's 9 minus 5, so it's
4. I need a 4. Okay, I need at least a 4. Yes! Crit! Unfortunately, there's no crit on this card, but yay!
Double damage. You take all the dice.
Take him down to 11.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish. But at least we're not doing the failure. And then... Oh. And what does that... Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. That's good. That's a good start for us. Only, unfortunately, I'm the only one that got to attack.
Yeah.
And now I'm the only one that can be attacked, which is lovely.
Oh.
So, because of fast targeting, I am now going to shuffle the hit location deck.
So that one bad one is back in. Or no. Yeah.
No, I mean, that wasn't really bad comparatively to what others could be.
Okay.
And we'll draw out 2 AI cards for him.
No, we did do the AI cards, right?
Oh, we have...
Okay, so tell me which ones we
He's
got.
now in a mood. Embrace the pain.
Embrace the pain. Here we go. Oops. Embrace the pain.
When Embrace the Pain comes into play, draw an AI card. When the Butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. At the start of each monster turn, if Embrace the Pain has 2 or more tokens, remove all tokens and perform basic action. Great.
What was the other one you got?
Well, now we have Bite and Backhand.
Alright, so we'll do...
But that is one last time we have to wound him because the mood stays out.
Bite.
Bite. Pick target closest threat facing. That is only me. I am the only threat.
And Backhand.
Okay, well, we're doing Bite first.
Are you doing Bite?
We're going to do Bite.
Okay.
So Bite. He has a speed of 2. So monster controller moves to Nina.
Yes.
Roll.
Well, I was going to...
But just
Okay, that's
just
fine.
go this way.
Alright.
It doesn't really matter. Speed of 2, accuracy 4 plus. I have no evasion or anything else, so roll 2 dice.
What does he need?
4 plus.
That's a 1 and a 7, so it's only 1 hit.
But I can dodge that one if I want because
Yes.
after hit, target suffers 1 random severe head injury.
Yeah.
I think I should dodge that. I think I
Dodge
should.
it.
Yes.
So what do you got? 1 left?
Going down to flung my cards everywhere. I have 1 survival left.
Alright.
Okay, so then the other one, Backhand.
Alright.
Pick target. All survivors in the impact zone. The impact zone is, let's see. So yeah,
Yes.
it was still only me.
Right.
In clockwise order, attack each survivor in the impact zone. If there are no survivors in the impact zone, menace. He has a speed of 1.
There we go.
Oh, you mean actually put the minis on the screen?
Yeah.
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 Speed of 1.
So he's attacking you.
4 plus.
5.
Fudge muffins. This is 2 damage, and after damage, target suffers knockback 5 and bash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! And I take 2 damage to...
Do you want to roll it yourself? Or do you
No,
want...
no, you roll it. Hand. 2 damage to the hand. And I had no armor on my hands, of course, because we are woefully lacking in armor. So that is a heavy wound, which would knock me down, but I'm knocked down anyway, so...
So after round 1, we're all on the ground.
Yep.
And but we've hit him twice, so that's not too bad.
We did hit him twice.
All right, so he's done,
It could
right?
definitely be worse.
So now we
Now-
can all stand up.
Can I stand up, or is it... No.
End of the next
Yes. Okay.
turn. All right, but it is our turn now.
Is it the end of the...
End of the monster's
we-
next turn.
This didn't seem right for some reason.
Well, I mean, what would the point be to knock you down, you get right back up again?
That is a good point. Although
They
that's
wrote
the
a
way the
song
song
about it.
goes. That is the way the song goes.
Well, it's true, but
The song is lying to
he
us.
has not heard that song.
Oh, that's what the problem is. He's not caught up on the modern music.
That's right.
Okay. Our turn.
All right, so Nina can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So both of us can get into the blind
Go
spot.
for it.
So let's go with Nina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Nina's not gonna get up in his ass, but she is gonna attack. So we have the bone blade. It's 2 dice. It's got a 6+. Nina has nothing to add. So
that's not true. She's a lovely person.
The only time we've seen her, she's pretty scary.
Been a bit insane.
So 6+. What's his to hit? Oh, I guess it's just. I need a 6+.
You need a 6+.
All right, so let's see. 8 and a 9.
Nice. Okay. 2 hit cards.
Is that a trap?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope, but that's impervious.
It's impervious. Cleaver.
Which is not good with our frail bone weapons.
The attacker's heart is frozen with dread. Attacker gains +1 insanity. So
Do the other one first because that's going to break your weapon. Because you're fighting with a bone blade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, impervious is one of fairly certain that breaks
Frail.
your...
When you attempt to wound a super dense, doesn't say super dense,
Okay, well, let's
hit
look
location, the weapon breaks. Archive this at the end of your attack.
Impervious, what do you mean?
Probably just means you can't hurt him. We waited for you. And 20 games.
Oh, sorry, Carl. Impervious, a type of monster hit location. Impervious hit locations cannot be wounded, even with a Lantern 10 wound roll. Wound attempts will never remove AI cards. However, critical effects may still occur.
So it doesn't break the weapon.
It does not break the weapon.
So,
well, we waited for like a second, I think. I mean, we could
waited
probably claim that.
We waited till 5 o'clock.
That's true. We were ready like at 3.
That's true. So we did wait 2 hours technically.
Okay, yeah.
So a furious gut.
What is the reflex on that?
So the reflex is wound. Well, there's 2 reflexes, wound and failure. The butcher is knocked down. All survivors gain +1 courage. While the monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled and all hit rolls succeed on 3+.
Nice.
That's if I wound. And failure is a basic action. So let's do that one first.
Okay, but don't fail.
So Nina needs... Where is she here? Okay. She has, with the bone blade, she has rolls 2, right?
Yeah, she has a strength of 2. And she doesn't have any bonuses to that.
Minus
he has a toughness of 9, so you need a 7.
7+.
You're rolling 1 die.
Oh, that's right.
6. Oh, dang it.
So that is a failure, which means he performs the basic target, basic action on the target.
Oh, shoot, you're going to lose your blind spot.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you'll be able to get it.
Swings around, faces you, and he's going to roll 2 dice.
Yeah. And what's
4+, and you don't have any evasion or anything.
No.
Oh!
6 and a perfect hit.
2 hits, 1 damage each, and target gains 1 bleeding token.
All right, so let's do the 2 different targets or 2 different locations.
Yes, you
Okay.
have 1 damage each.
So 1 to the body and 1 to the foot. So
And-
she has 1 light wound on the body and 1 light wound on the legs,
Bleeding token.
and she gets a bleeding token.
You're dripping.
Okay.
Dripping your life fluid there.
So that's Nina's. Oh no, we still have this.
Yep.
But it just says the attacker is frozen with dread. Attacker gains +1 insanity, which is good. Nina could use an insanity. That brings her back to 2. And then nothing else happens.
Yeah, there's not really any point in rolling, is there?
Well, you can't.
Because it's impervious. It said critical hits still apply, but there's nothing on the card about a critical hit.
Well, no, but that means it would hit.
No, it still didn't hit. It's just if there's any text on there that said critical hit, that would still apply. Like the lion, if you critically hit his
So how do you
strength
ever
hand,
get rid of that card?
you don't. And that's
you
the
can't.
fun of reshuffling this deck every
Right.
time.
Okay.
Uh,
So I would say go up on a blind spot.
who is that? That's Tolstoff, right?
Who's playing tennis?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Bill Ben. Let's Okay, so I have a bone blade. I get to roll 2 dice.
Probably the sound. Maybe the background sound might sound like tennis.
I don't know, I can't hear it again.
Roll.
I need a 6+ to hit, but I'm in this blind spot, so it's only a 5+. And I rolled a 3 and a 4.
No.
So that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
1,
Shaft.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can get there. And I'm going to use the old bow and axe. The bow and axe gives me 2 die. 6+, I have 2 strength, but that's not for that. So I roll 2 dice, and I need a 6+, right? I'm not in the blind spot, so. Got a 9 and a 5.
Nice.
That's 1 hit.
Furious Gauntlet.
Furious Gauntlet.
That's an angry buckler. It's an angry glove.
So,
Oh, there's a failure clause.
alright, so I'm not going to read that unless we fail. So
Okay.
I need...
So don't fail.
Bone axe, I get 1 die. It's got a 3. 9 minus 3, right?
What's shaft strength?
Oh, he's got a +2. So
That's 5, so you need a 4 to hit.
Need a 4.
You roll a 2.
Roll a 2.
Roll
Okay.
a 2.
So, failure.
Whew.
The attacker locks eyes with the savage horror underneath the butcher's mask. Turn to face the attacker and intimidate.
Arr.
So, intimidate is bolded, so that means something.
Yep. What does that mean?
You have to look up intimidate in the book. Well, it says here, roll 1d10. On a result of 5+, the attacker suffers 1 brain damage per monster level. Well, that would only be 1. So I need on a result of a 5+. So I need less than a 5. I'm going to use that red die because that rolled bad last time. Oh, 9.
Oh. Carl in 20 games was watching tennis. That's why Bill Ben asked.
Oh.
The U.S. Open. Somebody got booted for hitting a ball into a line person's throat. Accidentally.
So I suffer a brain damage. That's okay. Old Shaft has got plenty of insanity.
Carl likes the new angle we're using in our stream. I assume he means on the board.
Yeah, I was going to get that closer depending on what we were doing.
Ooh, it's moving.
So we could sort of see what was going on somewhat. I don't know.
We didn't wound him at all this time, did we?
No.
No, we didn't. Okay.
That's what I called it, the ISO view.
His turn. We have another mood. We have Forbidden Light.
Okay. So let's go look at that real quick.
Oh, no.
Forbidden Light.
Forbidden Light.
There we go.
When this comes into play, draw another AI card, which I did. Light Radius. When a survivor ends their act in the light radius, they gain -1 strength token. We all need to get the heck out of there.
When we do what?
When we end our act, our turn,
Yeah.
in the light radius,
All the way around him.
we get a -1 strength token.
I don't want that.
I don't want that either.
So let's not end our movement
Well,
in that.
it is out the rest of the game. We can no longer end our turn right next to him.
Oh, because it's a mood.
Tis a mood.
Well, that's gonna... Wait, that
At the-
sucks really bad.
At the end of each monster turn, place
Yeah.
a token on Forbidden Light. If Forbidden Light has 5 tokens, discard it, and all -1 strength tokens gained from Forbidden Light.
So we
it's
just
5
have
turns.
To,
5
we just-
turns.
Yeah, so we need to do it to
But
get rid of it.
it then
Yes.
gets discarded,
Yes.
which goes into the discard pile,
Yes.
which eventually gets shuffled
Yes.
and brought back out. Yes.
You know what? We're gonna have to. But basically, what that's saying is we can't attack him.
Yeah, we can, unless we have ranged
because
in the
you would-
spear.
Well, yes, other than ranged
In the spear.
and one away from the spear. But if he moves at all, we're gonna be within that.
Oh yeah, we're screwed. Okay.
Just wanted to clarify
That we are
That
screwed.
we're screwed.
Yes, we are screwed.
All right. Okay, let's go.
Lantern hunger. That sounds good. The butcher disappeared.
Oh, it's over here. Lantern hunger. There we go.
Disappears in a flash of light, reforming from the glow of a survivor's lantern. Target the furthest survivor. Well, he doesn't count, and we're all.
Well, because he doesn't stand up until the end.
Yeah, he can't be a target.
Okay.
Target is doomed. Place the butcher in an unoccupied space adjacent to this target. If it isn't possible, discard this card. Well, it is possible, unfortunately, but we really don't need it moving.
No, so how do you know which one is the target?
I guess we pick.
Butcher
And
disappears in a flash of light, reforming from the glow.
so he disappeared and blinked right back in where he was. He didn't go anywhere. So, Jelly's the monster controller, so we'll have her pick herself.
Okay.
And then she'll get an insanity.
Okay.
Which takes her to 4. Doomed. May not spend survival until this card is completed. Speed 4. Accuracy 4+.
Speed 4.
Speed 4.
And all he has to get is a 4+, and it's a hit.
Yes.
Well, you rolled sucky on 2 of them. That's
2
pretty
hits.
good.
That's
I was expecting
all 4 to
much
hit.
worse.
Yes. After damage, target gains the priority target token. Jelly is not going to be targeted, so that's 2 hits. So we roll 2 hit dice. He still has 1 more attack after this. If you want to look for Hugh, that's what's coming up next. I rolled 2 hands.
So we got some time because we got to go look in that book and roll in the critical wound chart. You might be not be as handy. I'll be here all night.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, we won't. We'll be here for about an hour because we're all going to die.
Okay. Yes. Got a 10. Hit the dirt. The blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down. Wait. That can't be Jelly. Because that's Jelly.
Whoever this is.
That's... So we don't get the...
Stop.
Okay. Okay, well that changes things.
What happened? What did you do?
I thought it was Jelly, so I was reading the wrong card. So Jelly did not get the insanity because we couldn't contact her. Or whatever the word is. So that was Tolstoff, so I didn't have to roll. But Tolstoff is actually knocked down because that would be a light and a heavy wound on his
So all that
hands.
still happens.
Yeah, there. That's what happens, actually.
Okay. All right.
But at least Jelly's not dead. Okay, so now we get Hugh. Closest threat facing, which is going to be one of you 2 people.
That's not going to help. Never mind. Closest threat facing. Probably, he's facing Shaft.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, okay. 1. Needs a 3+ because you don't have any evasion, correct?
I do not have any evasion. She's got a 4.
Rolled a 4. I need a 3+ and a roll of 4. Oh, that's 3 damage to whichever hit location you roll.
I will use dodge.
Good thinking. Because then after damage, you got 1 bleeding token and you would be knocked down.
So
You dodged the heck out of
Dodged
that
out
thing.
of that
Yes.
way of
Dodge.
that.
Dodge.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of his turn.
Good.
Jelly can stand up.
And you can't. Okay. So it's our turn. So let's. Well, it makes sense to 1, 2, 3.
Don't end your act next to him.
Well, we're gonna have to.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
Nina does not.
Okay.
I think she just has to.
You're going to get a -1 strength token.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what else is she gonna do?
Oh, wait, we need a token to put on here. I need a random token.
Okay. And what was that again?
At the end of each monster turn, you put a token on here. When there's 5 tokens, you discard the card.
For the bad thing.
For the forbidden light.
Oh, so if we just... Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. If we just stay out of there for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Well, Nina still can't do anything else, so... I think...
Yes, Tom. Whoever the heck that is, Tolstoff is going to probably get a -1 strength token.
Alright. I mean... Well, I take that back. Nina was right here, right? So she can attack
And then move.
and then move back. It's just she doesn't get the bonus.
Right.
That makes more sense. Okay.
I do need, before we forget,
Yeah.
you give me a -1 strength token for Tolstoff since he is going to end his act in the light.
-1 what?
Strength.
There it is. Well, do it when it happens. Because
He's not gonna get it.
Yeah, but things can move. You never know. He might move out of the way. There could be all kinds of stuff. We just get confused. Alright. Alright, so she's going to attack with the bone blade. She's got 6+. That's what she needs to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Got a 9 and a 5. Furious Gauntlet. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. And that's the same one we had before. And let's see, she needs... The bone blade is a 2.
You need a 7.
Need a 7. 8!
Yes!
Perfect.
Okay, so...
So we hit with the AI card, take that away. Is that another... What we add on our health for
We
the butcher?
need a token for this card.
Did you take the AI card away?
I did take the AI card away.
How many AI cards do we have up there now?
Up here?
Yeah.
3.
So we started out with how many? 13, so we're 10. Okay. Let me go back and find wherever I put that. There it is. Now I hear horses.
Okay. Move away, Nina. Run away!
Alright.
Run away, run away, Nina. At least one.
Okay. Shaft's turn. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to attack from here and then move back. So, bone axe, I get 2. Speed of 2, 6+. It's a 9, or what is it? So
Six
I got
plus
a 6+
first.
on this, yeah. 2 and a 6, so one hit. Furious Breastplate. +2 toughness to wound this location.
So that makes it a toughness of 11.
Yeah, so I have a +2 strength,
Yeah.
and my bone axe is 3.
So that's 5. 11 minus 5 is 6. So you need a 6+.
Alright, and I roll 1. Okay. I guess this lantern explosion happens, right?
No, only if you...
It doesn't say...
If the roll to wound this hit location is a lantern 10.
Oh.
So if you roll a crit, then that happens. So roll a crit. But don't take me out in the process.
6 is still a hit, though.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. Yeah, we just calculated.
I don't remember what number we calculated.
It was an 11 minus 5.
6. Okay, so we just hit. Okay, great. Great.
The lantern explosion only happened on the critical, which sucks, but...
So, that triggers this because when he's wounded, place a token on this card. So if you could hand me another random red token or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Alright, there.
Then, at the start of each monster turn, so at the start of his turn, he's going to perform a basic action. In addition to all the freaking AI cards he gets to draw.
Okay.
Okay. But for now...
Did I just hit him again? So he's down to 9? Correct?
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cards.
So he's down to 9 health.
Jelly's going to run up. Bump, bump, right, bump, bump. And she can attack from 2 away. with her spear. Roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
6+ to hit, because I'm not in the blind spot. And I have a 3 and a 5.
That's not. You're supposed to do higher than
Yes, it's supposed to be a 6+.
that. Right.
Nobody could see that. Okay, so Tolstov cannot go. Tolstov is still within his light. So Tolstov now gets the -1 strength token.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, somebody could have encouraged him. So instead of me running up and attacking, I could encourage him, and he could stand up and get away.
Could have.
But we didn't think about that.
Nope.
No, of course we didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it goes to his turn.
Oh, yeah,
Monster controller.
move shaft.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Tom. We need somebody to remind us of all the crap we're supposed to be doing. It's his turn. He is embracing the pain.
Okay.
So he gets to perform a basic action.
Okay.
His basic action is closest survivor in field of view. Jelly. Move and attack. Boop, boop. Speed of 2.
Okay.
4+ to hit.
Okay.
6 and a 2.
6. So,
1 hit.
do you always do the lower number first or the higher number first when you have 2 numbers to
I
say?
think it was whichever one I saw first.
Oh. I don't know what I do. I think I might count up. Might be random, though.
I think it's random. I don't think...
Let's find out.
Oh, neither one of us is ever going to pay attention to that.
No, but they will.
I doubt it. So she's taking a
Bill
damage
Ben will. That's all he does is
to
stats.
the body where she has no armor. So that's a light wound on her body. And after damage... Oh, she gets a bleeding token, too. Wasn't that nice of him? Give her a bleeding token?
Very nice.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we got to remember when we get brain damage.
Oh.
We haven't gotten any brain damage yet.
Nobody's
We've had
had
armor.
brain damage.
We've had
That's
insanity.
right.
But we need to remember that. So now we got to shuffle his AI deck because we've gone through it
Okay.
and draw 2. We have Butcher's Roar. We have some of my brain damage. I think we're going to have plenty for ourselves. Butcher's Roar and Berserker.
That's a trait.
That is a trait. Why is that in there?
Because I think you accidentally picked it up.
I did accidentally pick it up.
Supposed to be there.
Thank you. Hugh. Butcher's Roar.
Hold on. I did these so. Hugh. Is that the one you're looking at? Which one are you looking at?
Hugh's fine. It's right there.
Okay. There we go.
Closest threat facing is going to be Jelly. Speed of 1. 3+ to hit. 5. Oh.
What? Oh, what?
I believe I'm going to dodge this one. Where is Jelly? Jelly, where are you? How much survival do you have? You have 1 survival. It's 3 damage.
I would take the survival, yeah.
Okay. Jelly has no survival left. She is going to be taking all the rest of the hits. Butcher's Roar. All non-death survivors. Intimidate all targets. Roll a d10 for each target.
Who's monster control?
We roll a d10 for each target.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do it this way. And it's not a target, right?
Well, all non-death survivors, so he is.
Okay. Start with Shaft here.
If you get a 4+, you suffer 1 brain damage per monster level and knockdown.
So low number.
Lower than a 4. 3 or
3.
Oh, yes.
Shaft is good.
Shaft is good.
Go to Nina.
Shaft.
8.
Nina is not good.
8 for Nina, so she suffers a brain damage. She's got insanity.
Good. But she's still knocked down.
Okay.
Jelly. 1, yes. And Tolstov. 5, no good. Tolstov. You have 1 insanity left, Tolstov, you lucky son of a bitch. And he's knocked down anyway, so he's still knocked down.
Alright.
Knocked down while he's knocked down.
So that's his turn, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So now, well, Tolstov cannot stand up because he was knocked down again.
don't think that works that way. Once you're already knocked down, you can't get knocked down again. The song doesn't say anything about getting up.
Not getting up and getting knocked down again?
It doesn't say, I get knocked down again.
That's true.
It just says it. So I think once you're down, you can't get re-knocked. So
he would be able to get up. Again.
I don't know. What's everybody think? We'll make a judgment call
That feels
here.
a little cheaty-y.
Well, I'm saying he
was already knocked down.
I agree.
But he would have suffered knockdown again.
If he would have not been knocked down.
If he would have not been knocked down, he would have been knocked down.
Knocked down.
But he was knocked down. So the knockdown gets canceled.
If something knocks you down,
yes,
and then you are able to get up after 6 seconds, let's just say for D&D rules, and then before you get up, somebody hits you again, does that reset your clock?
Well, no, but it is a critical hit.
That's two fails, right?
That's a fail, yeah.
So as long as you're not Bryn, you can survive it.
So he's getting up, is what we're getting at.
I think we're going to make that call.
Okay.
Somebody wants to look it up and say, I mean, I don't know if Ian's ever played this game, and he's not watching now, but if he did, he would let us know. But Ian would say, oh yeah, you can get up.
I think Ian tends to rule in favor of whatever's harder.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Different Ian then. We'll say a different Ian would say that.
Can't have the same status twice.
There.
According to a quick Google. Thank you, Tom.
I agree with Tom.
Tom is the best.
In this particular case,
For
absolutely.
Now. For right now.
All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Tallstoff can get into the blind spot.
If you go
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But
if you go here.
Or he can attack and move out of the light.
Yeah, that's probably how we should do it. Because did we put something else on that card to be able to make that go away?
No.
You need
I need
one
another
every
one.
round, right?
Yes. There's 2. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
A lot to remember.
There's, who is that's Jelly.
Yep.
Jelly's gonna go ahead and attack.
Yep. That's probably the right way to go.
Jelly rolls 2 dice, and she needs a 6+ to hit. And I roll 2 6s.
It's all right.
Okay. 2 hits. We have Furious Greaves and Furious Crown. We're gonna go Greaves first because it's a less damaging reflex.
Okay.
What do I need to wound him? Let's see. I have 3, 4, 5 strength, and he has a toughness of 9, so I need a 4. I need a 4 to wound. Yes, it's a crit, but it doesn't matter because there's no crit thing on the card, but I still get to get rid of an AI card.
Well, that's super excited for not really needing to be super excited.
I hit!
That was just a normal excited.
But I hit!
I know, but...
I'm happy that I actually hit him.
Yeah, but when it is really a critical that works, that's when you use that level. But you can.
Okay, so yay! I hit.
Well, somewhere in between.
See if I can do it again. No, I cannot. That's a 1. That is a big old miss.
Yeah.
The butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent to the butcher suffer bash.
Oh,
Boom. Boom. Oh, no, wait. Bash knock you
are
down?
You knocked down? I think so.
I think bash actually knocks you down, doesn't it?
It certainly sounds that way. The word sounds a lot more intense than just shove.
Yeah,
which
I
that
think
seems like what you did.
Yeah. Bash. Cause a survivor to be knocked down.
So we just lost another attack.
Fudge muffins.
Okay, well, looks like the only one left standing is Shaft, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I move up 1.
Oh, you're in range?
Because I have
Nice.
bone darts. And I'll use the bone darts.
She's here, right? She was adjacent, which is important and bad.
Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
He was wounded. Where did I put those tokens? Yeah.
Who was wounded what? Okay.
He was wounded.
Alright. So I need bone darts, rolls 1, 7+, so I need a 7+. Okay. 6. It's a miss. And Nina has been knocked down already. Was Nina supposed to stand up, or is that the beginning of this? No, I think she gets up after the next attack.
We actually only need to wound him because of the mood cards. Currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times.
Okay.
So his health is actually 6 currently. As soon as we get rid of the Forbidden Light mood, then it will go up by 1.
Does it go back into the...
Yeah, it goes back into the discard.
So he's currently at 6.
Yeah.
But when it goes back into discard, he gets more health.
Yeah.
So.
Until it comes back out again. Sorry. Okay. Did you roll?
Hey, Elena's playing Elder Scrolls Online. What?
Did you roll for a wound?
I did not hit.
You did not hit. Okay. So you're done.
So
we're done because we're all knocked down.
That's right.
Oh no. Elena broke it.
What'd she break?
Her mod, her EOS. Sounds like it's a really annoying, difficult thing to do. Anyway, it's his turn, right?
Yes.
Monster controller moves to Shaft.
Okay.
We have Bite and Backhand. You are smart, Alina.
Character.
It's just need to learn how to do it.
Yeah, play it like we played this game.
No, don't do that.
Alright, bite.
Bite.
Which one are you doing, bite or backhand?
Whichever. Bite's fine.
Okay.
Pick target closest threat facing. Closest threat. Whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Speed of 2.
Speed
Hey,
of 2.
Losapalooza's rating us. Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hi. Glad you could watch. It's going really poorly.
I mean, we hit him.
Yeah, but we're making it.
We might survive.
Okay, so what are we doing here? He is
are-
attacking me.
Yes, the butcher is currently attacking Shaft.
Okay.
He has a speed of 2, so rolling 2 dice.
Okay. Welcome everybody.
Just in time to watch us die.
Oh well, so he
Oh.
critically hits me and gets an 8.
Yeah, you need to put it on the other.
Oh, sorry.
They don't want to look at us. They want to look at the board.
All right, so yeah, we just
The butcher bites, yes, and then he's going to backhand also because he gets to pull 2 eye cards every turn. So yeah, you needed a 4+ a hit. After hit, target suffers 1 random severe head injury.
all right.
This is really not good. He's like taking a chomp out of your head twice, which means you get a roll in the book.
Fantastic. So that is a hit on the head.
Yeah, you target suffers 1 random severe head injury. You're not.
So it doesn't take my armor away. I just get a random
You
severe.
get to roll on the.
All right. Wasn't there something about getting hit in the head on one of these other cards?
I don't remember.
All right. Okay. So I roll what? 1d10, and I want to get high, right?
Have
Good.
fun. Good night, Losapalooza.
Thanks, Dave, Elka. Good to see you guys on the chat. All right, so what do I got to do here?
Rolling on the chart. So when you roll on this chart, well, on any chart in this game, but especially on this chart, you want to roll high. Rolling low is very bad. You need to see. You took 2 hits, so are you? Now I guess you just rolled once. Roll a d10. We'll see what happens.
And I want high, right?
You always want high.
No, there's things that we want low.
Okay.
A lot.
On charts, on most charts, you want high.
Here we go. 4. That's not.
That's.
It's close to the middle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this Shaft?
It is Shaft.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not good.
You want to roll again?
Oh, no, you can't roll again. No, this is not good. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Shaft's dead.
What?
Decapitation. You are dead. Shaft is dead. Oh no.
Well, read the. Is that what it says? Just
That's what it says. That's it.
No more flavor than that. Just
you're dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you were a trophy.
Oh, so I do. My face gets to live in the light for eternity.
When a survivor dies, place their miniature on this card. The monster gains the following bonuses for each miniature on dreaded trophies, which is what this card is called. On it, all attack profiles gain after damage 1 bleed token. Shaft.
Well.
Oh man.
For all you raiders, this is how it goes. If you like to watch people just get slaughtered every Sunday about 5 o'clock,
oh my
come back and join us.
Oh.
All right, so
this is really bad because Shaft was our matchmaker. He was the only one that had the matchmaker ability, which is the easiest way to get new survivors. So from now on, we have to roll on a chart and hope we get the intimacy, and then hope we get a baby.
Right. Okay. So, does Nina suffer some kind of brain trauma because her...
Shaft lost his head and went limp.
Okay.
Oh.
That was... So the other attack means nothing right now, right?
Well, because, yeah, he was attacking you, so I guess you're dead, so he doesn't need to backhand you. Or he could backhand your corpse, your body.
All right, so he's done, so now everybody that's on the ground can stand up.
I'm not over this yet.
You know, that was the one... Oh, wait a second, didn't he have something that... Wait. Didn't we have something on here that said...
Said what?
Oh, no. It doesn't work. I thought there was something I could use to... Could I dodge? I could dodge, right? No, I can't. But I can't. You can't dodge that, right? Because it was a...
after if you dodged the attack, but he did hit you.
Yeah.
Did he hit you twice? I don't even remember. I think it's too late now. I think Shaft's dead.
Well, wait a second. It's not necessarily too late. I do have a survival. We could dodge that attack. I mean, technically that's not cheating because I still have the survival, right? Even though we knew the outcome. I think that's really the questionable thing there because I didn't say it before we knew the outcome.
Right. I mean, most cases we would say it's too late. You should have remembered it when you were getting hit. I mean, you're the one that's stickler for the rules here, usually.
Yeah, but now it's me. It is a brutal game, and but let's put it to a vote.
Now that it me that had forgotten, and when my characters, they'd be dead. It's just because you love Shaft.
That's right, Amy. Yeah, I agree. It's a sad moment, but
I don't think you can call for a damage after the damage
Shaft's
is done.
memory has failed him, and he lost his head. Okay. All right, so everybody can stand back up. Let's just move on and not think about what happened. We don't need to think about it anymore. Shaft's little head, you know your head stays alive for like 30 seconds after. And he's like, I have survival!
Well, no, he bit your head off.
Oh, well, regardless, the head was still there. Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay.
So he was the monster controller, so now it's Nina. Okay. So.
I see a shaft who's shafting her.
That's right. All right.
Shaft her by the dozen. Back to the shaft.
You gotta stop. She'll just keep doing this for a while, and this is not what people that are tuning in are paying their hard-earned money to see. So.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, now. Hurry up so we can die. All right, so next. It is now our turn, right?
Yes.
Because he just slopped my head off, so. Go ahead and.
I'm gonna. I have darts. I'm gonna stay where I am so that I'm out of the light radius. Oh, wait, it's the end of his turn. I need another blue token.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so that's 3. 2 more and that one goes away. But since I need to stay out of his light radius. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stay where I am. Tolstoff is throwing bone darts. I get rolling 1 die. 7 plus to hit. And I rolled a 1, which is an automatic miss.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3. I can get him from there, right?
Yeah, because you got reach.
I have reach with my staff. I get to roll 2 dice this time. Hopefully this will go a little better.
Spear. Yeah.
What did I say?
Staff.
Spear. Sorry. Yeah.
Shaft on your
Yeah,
mind.
I do. So that is a
6 and a perfect hit.
perfect hit. So let's see. 2 hit locations. We have the Armored Pig Shoulder, which is super dense. Super dense.
That would have hurt Shaft's weapon. But it's on the ground now, right over here.
With the body, with the rest of the body.
Not the head.
Super dense. If the attacker attempts to wound this location with a frail weapon, which the spear is not frail, it is destroyed. Archive the weapon at the end of the attack after all hit locations have been discarded. Okay, so I have a strength of 3 plus 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. I need a 4 to wound.
Okay.
Yes!
8. Good.
Wounded him.
All right. So now we're down to 5 health on the butcher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Cleaver. The attacker's heart is frozen with dread. Attacker gains +1 insanity. The cleaver is impervious, which basically cancels out my hit.
Okay.
So, but she gets +1 insanity, which is good. She's now at 4 insane.
All right.
And then Nina.
Okay, Nina. She doesn't have any.
She has a founding stone, which we probably don't want to waste on this. But if she's going to run up there with her sword, she is going to.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to do that.
Take a -1 strength. Stay out of the light.
So what else can she do? She really can't do anything else except the founding stone, which would be a critical hit.
Yes.
So spend an action to sling the stone from anywhere on the board. Archive this card. Automatic hit inflicts a critical wound. So, I mean, we've been carrying these founding stones around for 3 lantern years.
And they've done so much for us.
That's what I'm saying.
At this
Do you
point.
think we should try to? We want to have 3 survivors go back to the settlement.
It would be
right?
nice to have 3 survivors.
I mean, we're not in a critical position to. I mean, that would kill him at the end if we really need to do it. So I want to hang off on that.
But there's nothing else you can do unless you take a -1 strength token.
How many more rounds do we have?
2.
I'm going to take my action to jump up on. Of course, she doesn't have
You
any
don't have range.
ranged
So it
weapons.
doesn't make
so
any
that
sense for you to do that.
No.
We need more ranged weapons. We need a bow. We really need a bow, which means we need to hunt a lion again.
All right. I guess I don't want to take the -1 strength, but we're just wasting a
Turn.
turn. Let's just do it.
Do it!
2, 3, 4, 5. Get up in there.
Yeah, get up in there.
And so she's gonna use a sword. She has a 6+, which would be a 5+ in the blind spot. And we got a 5 and a 4. That's one hit.
Thick cape. The butcher's cape is decorated with the shriveled, screaming faces of its victims.
Okay, so I need to get a. I got a 2.
Do you have any strength bonuses?
I do not with Nina.
You need a 7. 7+.
5.
We do not wound, but he still has a reflex. Attacker rolls a d10. Oh no.
3.
If the result is greater than their courage,
she has no courage.
They suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, which is a 1.
And
so
she has 1 insanity.
Good.
She did. Now she's at 0.
Did. Start of his turn, we are shuffling the hit location deck. Is it shaft on the cape? Probably not yet. I don't think he's like gonna take time during the battle to tear the face off and sew it into his cape.
There's lanterns all over his body, and I think shaft would probably be more in the front middle. Wants a good view of everything that's attacking. Yeah. What were you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not thinking anything. Okay, monster controller moves.
Okay.
And it is our turn, right?
I think after that joke, the numbers really went down.
No.
Oh, they're really dropping now.
That was just our turn.
That's what you get.
So it's his turn.
Okay.
Butcher's Roar.
Try it, Tom.
All non-death survivors, that's all 3 of us. Intimidate all targets. Roll a d10 for each target.
Alright, let's lay them out there. Okay, we'll start with Nina. 2.
Good. You need a 4 or 3 or less. 8, not good. And 8, again, double, not good.
Okay.
Suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. Crap. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Jelly is at 3 insanity, but Tolstov had nothing, so Tolstov actually takes brain damage.
So we get the book out, right?
Nope, that's this card. When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered, so he gets 1 lunacy token. When you have 3+ lunacy tokens, remove them and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. See, now I wonder... We didn't actually... Every time we took a brain damage, but we didn't take brain damage because we had insanity to deflect it, I wonder if we should have been taking these insanity tokens anyway, because it still was a brain damage. Which...
Well, no, you were guarding it with armor. It'd be like taking... well, you're saying it's like taking armor damage to the head or to the body, but if you have armor, you're deflecting that.
Right.
We were deflecting the brain damage with our insanity.
Because we didn't actually... I don't know.
Because it's damage, right?
Yeah, it says when you suffer brain damage. We just happened to be able to deflect it with our insanity.
Right.
But then, I mean, we would have had more tokens, and we potentially could have the frenzy brain trauma by now, which gives us bonuses to our strength, which would negate being in the light.
That sounds like something we need to look up once this is over.
So that next time we play it correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was his roar. That was his first action. Hugh. Closest threat facing, closest threat, rounding on Nina.
She has no will to live anymore anyway.
Without shaft?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Needed a 3+ to hit. I rolled a 3. This is... Do you have survival by any chance?
I have 2.
This is the one that's good to dodge because it does 3 damage.
All right, dodge.
Give you a bleeding token and knock you down.
She dodged.
Okay.
Down to 1 survival.
Okay. That was the end of his turn.
Okay. So, do you get to stand up now, or were you just knocked down? I can't remember.
We were just knocked down.
So it's Nina's turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she took a -1 or...
Yeah, you -1 strength token.
-1 strength token. And so she's going to attack now and then move out. So let's see. She's going to use the sword. She has a 6+, so she needs 6+ minus strength is for hitting.
6+.
No.
Don't need to worry about the strength
One
because
and
you
a
rolled a
two.
1 and a 2.
So let's see. 1, 2.
You don't have to move that far. You don't need to move really one away.
I just want to stay. Well, the advantage of moving like this is if he decides to take the closest threat, it's going to be her, and then you guys will be set up to be able to get in the blind spot.
Okay. Backhand. All survivors in the impact zone, which is nobody because it is right around him. Ooh, playing it myself. So no target, he's going to do menace. So this is the first time he's going to menace. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. This survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster.
Survivor?
Yes.
Or threat.
Survivor.
So that would be
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly's going to take 1 brain damage, but she still has insanity.
Good.
So that takes her to 2. 2 insanities. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Have fun eating chicken wings. Put some good hot sauce on them.
Bite. Closest threat. Facing closest threat. That is Nina is the closest threat. He's going to move.
And she'll mod you, Tom, I'll tell you. She'll knock you out for, what, 100?
700 seconds.
700 seconds, which is nothing to sneeze at.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mod free chat. I still have mod power.
We do, but we're number one, not paying attention. Number two,
a lot more lenient.
If you're going to be modded by anybody,
Hey,
what it
Bill can mod you.
Oh,
He's about as lenient as we are, though.
He's probably a little more strict than we are.
Maybe a little.
I mean, when it comes to levels of moderation, I think I'm at the bottom because I'll let anything go.
Yeah, I think you and Leland are probably tied for bottom.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling 2 dice with we need an accuracy of 4+. So if we roll 4 or higher.
That's what we call her when she's not listening. That's what we call her when she's eating chicken wings. The tyrant.
He needed a 4+ to hit you.
Yeah.
69. 6 and a 9.
Yeah.
Not nice.
No. Okay. So when you say hit you, who do you mean?
Nina.
Nina. Okay.
Nina, and guess what you get to do?
Roll on the critical hit table?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's biting you again. Biting in your head. So roll higher than a 4. We're going to lose Nina too.
Wait, so 4 or lower and it's a decapitation again?
3 and 4 is decapitation. 1 and 2 is something else, which I won't read unless it happens.
Well,
so
how in the hell worse going to be worse than decapitation?
It is. Trust me. Trust me.
So I need better than a 4.
Yes. The higher the better. Definitely higher than a 4.
I don't think I want to do this.
I don't think you have a choice.
All right, which die should I use? Tom, do I want to use the white one, the red one, or the black one? You see, I can do this. That way it's all on him.
Shaft's got severely modded by the butcher. Elena has a pinky free.
Hey, shut up, Elena. You're supposed to be eating chicken wings. Oh, see, he's not taking responsibility. I'm going to say, Tom said the light die. Because that's what I feel like Tom would say. So that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, this is for you, Tom. Or this is your fault.
Oh. Hey, we got a 7!
So, Nina's dead. And she is now part of the lamp.
Right next to her beloved Shaft, though.
That's right. We can sit and chat all night by the lantern light.
You want to know what a 1 and 2 were?
Sure. Don't hold me in suspense as if it matters.
Head explosion.
Yeah.
Your head erupts in a shower of gore, killing you instantly. All other survivors are so disturbed that they lose 1 survival. So at least that didn't happen.
Which one do you want me to take over now?
You can have jelly.
All right.
This is so bad.
All right.
I need a blue token, please.
Yeah, that's gonna help. Okay. Wait, I need another drink.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Nina goes away.
You know, I knew this was gonna be bad.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
We forgot that after damage, whoever he hits gets a blue token. But he also now has +1 movement and +1 speed token. So he gets to roll an extra die on every hit.
+1 movement and +1 speed. That's right. We were talking about this before. It gets progressively worse the more he kills.
Yeah. And so, could you also give me a bleed token so we can remember that?
There you go.
Thanks. Let's.
Should have used that founding stone. I don't know. I would think Shaft's head and Nina's head being on a lantern, is better than your head exploding. Right?
Yeah, that does seem kind of counterproductive for him because he wants those trophies, and if you just explode the head, that makes it rather difficult to get the skin because you would just have little bits. You wouldn't have like the whole.
There might be a card later that graft the face onto some other player, and I can be Shaft. I don't know. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
So it's our turn.
It is
right?
our turn.
All right. So this is Jelly here. Yes. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Step back 1. That way I'm outside of the.
Tom says, "I wonder if he can just turn 2 heads into whatever his equivalent of Fluffy Dice in his car."
It's possible. Okay, so I'm gonna use a King Spear. Roll two dice. Need a 6+. I am
Not in the blind spot.
8 and a 1. So
1 hit.
All right. Furious Gut. Let's see what I need to wound. I got a 3, and I have +2 strength. That's 5 from 9. So I need a 4. Crit.
Yes.
Even though, wait
Yes.
a second, it's not critical. There's no critical on it.
No,
but
it's still a hit.
Yes!
Hey, I toned it down for you.
No, I was just, I felt you that time.
Okay, but we now have 2 tokens on Embrace the Pain, so he's going to get 3 attacks next turn.
All right. So,
Wow.
are you going to go ahead and get up in there?
I can bone dart him.
Because if you do that, he gets another. Oh yeah, bone dart him then. Yeah.
Okay, so
Makes sense.
bone dart, 1 die, 7+ to hit. 9.
9. Good.
Why do you keep going off?
Well, there you go.
Cleaver. The attacker's heart is frozen with dread. Attacker gains +1 insanity. It is impervious location, meaning hit does nothing. But at least I get 1 insanity, which I had none, so
Perfect.
yeah.
So now for the try attack, right?
Yeah, he gets to do a basic action.
Okay.
So he is going to closest survivor in field of view. Do we count in field of view?
Well, field of view is this because there was.
Okay, 'cause
it's
we're not
only
in the blind spot. Okay.
So 1.
Speed of 2, but he gets a +1 speed, so it is a speed of 3.
So he rolls 3.
He rolls 3,
And
he's
what's he need?
4+.
Got a 3 and 2 7s. So 2 hits on Nina. Or sorry, on Jelly.
On Jelly.
1 hit is going to the legs, and the other one is going to the legs,
Oh.
which makes it a critical.
Well, she's just knocked down.
Just knocked down.
Just knocked down. That's all.
That could have been far worse.
Okay,
Could have
so
been
now-
decapitated.
He gets to actually take his turn.
Okay.
Butcher's Roar. All non-death survivors intimidate all targets. This is where we get to roll a d10 for each of us, and we want it 4 or lower. We want it 3 or lower.
So that's a 6 and a 7.
Yes. So we each take 1 brain damage, and we are knocked down.
I got an insanity.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we had actually taken a token every time,
Yeah.
I would have definitely been frenzied by now, which would help us. So if it's every time it said the card says take 1 brain damage, whether or not we have armor for it.
Well, is there when you suffer brain damage?
Oh, shreds. Thanks, Carl. Have a nice night.
Thanks, Carl. We got this.
Yeah, as long as we don't lose our heads.
We're gonna claim. Actually, we'll just claim victory now since you got to go. We'll just head back to the settlement phase.
Okay, so well, that's done then. Hugh, closest threat, facing closest threat, no target, menace. So since we're both knocked down, we are not a target. Neither one of us. You're gonna suffer. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. The survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level.
So 1 brain damage. That's my last insanity.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something I think you might be right, but we haven't been playing it that way the
would
whole.
have been super helpful. I mean, we wouldn't be able to spend survival anymore, but we would have more insanity to deal with.
Yeah, like I said, we've been playing it the other way the whole time, so I don't think we can do it now.
Yeah, I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead.
Okay, so we can't attack.
No?
So he gets to attack, and then we can stand up after that. So is that done now? It's 5, right?
At the end of each monster turn, place a token on there. So that would have been the 5th token. Discarded. And all the -1 strength tokens are gone as well.
Okay.
But it goes back into the AI deck. So now he has a health of 6.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I think we should have just been going ahead and doing that because they go away after they're done. Anyway.
Elena's having a hard time not talking, so she just ate and talked to herself. I'm sure you're yelling at us a lot, Elena.
Okay.
Clean fingers.
So he gets to attack, right? Or was that it?
Oh no, he does get an attack.
Yeah, because...
Yeah. The red die. Should have used the red die. Elena told you, and you just weren't hearing her.
I usually don't pay much attention to what Elena says anyway. Let's see what would have happened if we did what Elena said. 8.
See, you should have listened to Elena.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Jesus Christ. He's gonna roar again. So we get to roll the d10 for each survivor, and we want a 3 or lower.
3 or lower. Which die do I need to roll, Elena?
Yes! 3! Yay! I'm fine.
Black, red, or white?
Fine, but fine.
Black, red, or white, since... red. Okay, so I need 3 or less. 6.
Which gives
Tom
you...
said black, so it's 5.
5. Doesn't matter. Take a brain damage. You actually get a brain
now
damage.
I actually get a brain damage, so that means I get a little lunacy card or token. Okay.
He's also going to bite, which is what did kill Shaft and Nina. So... Oh, actually, it says closest threat facing, then closest threat. Since
There's
we're both
no
knocked
threats.
down, there are no threats, so he's just going to menace. I mean, he's just going to menace.
Alright.
He's going to turn to face the closest survivor, and that one takes 1 brain damage per monster level. One of us is...
That's right. He is no longer hungry.
One of us is rolling on the chart.
Hey, I've been doing really well so far. Okay.
Everybody say goodbye to Jelly.
Okay, we get roll 1 die, so all we need to know is which die to roll.
Okay. As long as you don't roll a 1 or a 2,
Yeah.
is not terrible.
Okay. So I need high numbers. Black die, white die, or red die. First one that posted gets to be responsible for
If you
this.
could roll a 13, which is actually impossible, but if you somehow could roll a 13, that would be really good.
Alright, well, I'll really try. Black. Okay. Look at that. Bill Ben, he doesn't care. Bill Ben says, I'll take the responsibility. You can blame it on me. See? That's the kind of guy Bill Ben is. 4.
Flee. You are knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge.
I'm already knocked down and at the closest board edge.
Gain 1d5 insanity.
Oh, there you go. So half of this. 9. So that would be, what, 4? Is that rounded down? So 4 insanity. That's good.
That's not bad.
That worked out all right.
Been a lot worse.
See, look, Bill Ben said, I'm taking responsibility for it. Whatever happens, happens. And bam, 4 insanity. That's the way you do it.
So we get up now. Round it up so you get 5.
Even better.
Tom's keeping us in line. Trying to.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we can stand up. Because we've said, even though I got knocked down again, I do get up again.
Do get up.
Okay.
And we can get right up on him.
Come on, Benny.
Bill, no, it's Bill Ben. Can't call Bill Ben Benny.
No.
I can get into the blind spot, so I shall do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's only one Benny for the IP group. That's right. Okay.
No, we do not try and keep ourselves in line because that's like hurting cats and it's pointless. So, what am I doing? I'm attacking with the bone blade. I am rolling 2 dice. I need a 5 plus to hit because I am in the blind spot. Come on, 5. 9. Got a 9. Okay. Furious breastplate. Plus 2 toughness to wound this. How am I hitting his breastplate from the back?
It's reach around.
Okay, so I have a strength of 2. That's it. He has a toughness of 11 right now.
Yeah.
And I have a strength of 2. 11 minus 2 is 9. I need a 9 or a 10 to wound him.
Mm-hmm. That's an upside down 9.
It is an upside down 9.
Yay! Alright.
Well, crapola.
So, I can just attack from there because I can't get to the blind spot anyway, and I have reach. So, Jelly will... Yeah, let's see, what's this? Prepared, add hunt HP. Okay, not straggler. Okay. So, we're going to roll 2. She needs a 6+. 5 and a 2.
This is the antelope all over
5
again.
and a 2. Alright, so now it's the butcher's turn again.
Yeah. You ready for this?
No.
Oh wait, I wounded. No, I didn't wound. I did not wound him.
No, we didn't want.
Hey, guess what's back?
What is it? Oh, great. So now we can't, once
His
again,
light is shining forth.
we can't end any square around him.
No, we cannot.
But, you know, I'm still thinking...
You're thinking?
Yeah. I haven't been to this point, but...
You're just going to now start thinking?
It's time to start thinking. And
Yeah.
I think we need to go ahead and do whatever we can to get the hits in, even with the minus strengths. Burn through that thing.
So you're going to use your founding stone?
Yes. I think it might not be a bad idea, but...
He's going to hew.
Okay.
Closest threat facing.
Yeah.
Which is you.
Yeah, so he has to move up 1.
Yeah. Speed of 1.
Yeah.
Accuracy of 3+.
Who's monster controller?
You are.
So he needs what?
3.
9.
Oh yeah, he way hit you. Do you have any survival by any chance?
I don't have any more.
Okay, well he's doing 3 damage.
Okay.
To 1 hit location.
All right. To the body, which that means a critical hit.
Okay.
Good thing is it doesn't just keep stacking after it already made it to the...
But you do get a bleeding token.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if you get 2 bleeding tokens because it does say bleeding 1, but then because of people being dead... Oh, and actually he would have rolled 1 more die.
1 more to hit?
Yeah. So that's 2 hits on you. So, 3 more damage to the foot.
Oh, it's already
Okay,
there.
so you get a roll on 2 charts,
Okay.
and you're knocked down.
This is awesome.
Yes. So, roll on the body chart.
Okay. Is there anything that's going to kill me instantly on the body chart?
Yes.
Okay. Got that going for me.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait. This is half the fun here. Who's going to take responsibility for this? Roll. I'm going to roll it out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Here, maybe if I put this down here, I can... Yeah, you'll be able to see it. My mom.
Red.
Okay, Tom. Here we go. What do I need?
Anything high?
9! Look at that.
Collapsed lung. You can't catch a breath. Gain -1 movement token. Gain 1 bleeding token.
-1 movement. This is a good thing?
This is a good thing.
-1 movement and what? 1 bleeding? Alright, so we're up to 3 bleeding tokens.
Okay, now roll on the legs chart.
Oh, stay here.
Do red again.
Red? Okay.
Red.
So it's still Tom's fault then. 6.
Torn Achilles tendon. Your leg cannot bear your weight. Until the end of the showdown, whenever you suffer light, heavy, or severe injury, you are also knocked down. Skip the next hunt. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Well, I'm going to be skipping the next hunt because, well, it was already marked from 2 times ago, so anyway.
You get another bleeding token.
Alright, that's 4 bleeding tokens. 5 is
So the bleeding tokens, what they do is if you get a 5th bleeding token, you have bled out and you are dead.
Yeah, it's just another way to kill you.
And the second time, it's Elena's fault, Tom says.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so that was his attack. Now it's to you. And I'm ending my turn within the sphere of death, so that is a -1
Strength.
strength.
Oh, I could. Do I bone blade, where I get to roll 2 dice, or do I bone dart, where I roll only 1 die?
I say just go. At this point, why delay the inevitable? Go in, all guns blazing, and see if you can get those hits. You're in the blind spot.
Yeah, so I need a 5+ to hit.
That's right. 6 and 6. There we go.
Ooh. He's not going to be killed, though. The Furious Scrag has a death blow, but he is not going to be killed by this, because he still has quite a few cards left. So, but we will do it because there is a critical wound on this card. So, if I can roll a lantern, the butcher is shocked. Okay. Otherwise, let's see, what am I doing? A blade, I have a 2, so I need to roll a 7. 7+, but a lantern would be really nice right now. Yep. Okay, Furious Gut. Let's try and wound this one, shall we? That's better.
A 9.
That's better. The butcher is knocked down. All survivors gain +1 courage.
Yay! Oh, wow. Jelly's got a lot of courage.
While a monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled and all hit rolls succeed on 3+.
Well, good. So we get 1. That was your attack, though, right?
That was my attack.
So he is down.
When can he stand back up?
I would assume it's at the end of our turn, the same way it works for the other way around for them. For us.
Knock, 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 knock. Starts with a K, which is after L. Nope, before L. Knockdown monster. While a monster is knocked down, attack rolls hit on 3+. Cancel all reactions, including reactions that might be beneficial to survivors. This does not cancel critical wound effects. If a monster is knocked down during a flow, cancel any remaining actions on its card. A knockdown monster stands when it draws an AI card. A trap is played, or the start of the next turn. Monsters were survivors.
Start of the...
He gets right back up again.
He has heard the song.
So... he gets right back up again, because it is now his turn. I shall shuffle these hit location cards.
Okay.
Very jealous, Elena. Although, I don't know how much a puppy would help us right now. Woo! Clinging cards. Which puppy, Elena?
What the hell does that say?
Chum butcher,
butcher.
wum butcher. Chum butcher, wum butcher. The white one, right? Okay, so he has 3 AI cards plus a base action. So we need to kill him. We need to.
That's all that's left. So we should.
need to
The
wound
health
him.
is actually 4 right now.
We need to wound him 4 times.
Well, this is gonna be easy, as Leland would say.
Oh yeah, Frank Jr. Frankie. I get it. I get it. And he draws 2 cards, and we have. No, puppy pee is not ammonia. That doesn't. It's not beneficial for your settlement.
No.
Butcher's Roar.
Yeah.
All non-death survivors. This is where we get to roll the d10.
Well, do you have to do that one first? I guess it doesn't matter. Well,
The other.
The other one do anything?
the other one's
Okay.
bad. Yeah, they're both bad.
okay.
Roll a d10 for your survivor. You want a 3 or lower.
2.
I almost had a 3, but I got a 7.
I took my own responsibility for myself, and it worked out even better than
So guess what I get to
blaming
do?
others.
Guess what I get to do?
What?
I get to roll on the chart.
All right.
But I do get a token. I don't think it's going to do any good because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to die right now.
What do you need? What do you want? High? Do you want to ask anybody else whether they died?
No.
Or are you just going to do it
I'm
yourself?
just going to do it.
4. That seems moderately low.
Not too bad. Flee. You are knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. My movement is 5, so I'm going to be knocked back 5. Nope, this one's toast off. He goes that
I
way
know,
5.
but this is to the closest board edge.
Oh.
So it'd probably be... Well, you can't be knocked back toward him, so it's either going to be that... It'd have to be that way, probably.
Well, I'll go this way then. This way, 5. And I get 1d5 insanity. 5, which would be a 3. I get 3 insanity.
Okay. Here, let me see if I can tilt this camera a little bit, because we're off on the edge of the board here. There we go. It's going to rock for a second, but... Okay.
And then we're going to hew.
Yeah.
Closest threat facing, closest threat, no target, menace. So since we're both knocked down, neither one of us are a threat.
Oh.
So he's going to menace. The survivor closest to him suffers 1 brain damage per monster level. That's you, Jelly. You get 1 brain damage.
I got 4 insanities left. Okay. Alright, now we can get back up, right? I think we can, because that's the end of the other turn. Or I can. You just got knocked down.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have -1 movement, so 4. -1 strength. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and use the founding stone.
Do it.
Spend an action to sling the stone anywhere on the board. Archive this card for 1 automatic hit that inflicts a critical wound.
Unfortunately, there is no critical wound on this card, but it is the bite card, which is what took out Shaftanina.
There, take that, son of a...
Update the health tracker.
Okay. What?
I am not filling in Bilban on what he missed because he shouldn't have walked away to flip a burger. So it's our turn. Oh wait, no, I can't stand up
Nobody
yet.
died.
I can't stand up
No,
to the
you
end of his
can't.
turn.
And I just did the founding stone. So,
That's it.
yep. Back to. Now, are we supposed to be putting tokens on these things?
Oh, and then one goes here because you did wound him.
We needed an admin to help us when we play this game. Somebody that just sits and does all the paperwork stuff.
I wonder if we could pay Tommy for that. No. Pick target. We're hewing. We are hewing. Closest threat facing. That would be you. His movement is 6. He rolls 2 dice. He needs a 3+.
You got that.
3 damage to each location. And you'll get a bleeding token. Wait. You're dead.
Yes, I am dead. But let's do the...
Jelly got her 5th bleeding token. She bled out.
Do you get the bleeding token automatically?
Yes.
Okay. Dead. There's no point in going through all that stuff then.
No.
Boom.
Give me... Okay, so now that there's 3 people over here...
Hold on, let me write dead on the back of all these.
Plus 2 damage tokens. Plus 2 damage.
Dead. Dead.
He's now going to roar, which means I need to roll a d10, and
Dead.
I need a 3 or lower, and I got a 10. So I get 1 brain damage, and I am knocked down. Fortunately, I had 3 insanity, so now it's only 2.
Oh yeah, she might have died with her head being exploded. I mean, we just
Do you want to roll? Okay, roll.
She was going to bleed out, but
roll 2
maybe
dice.
she would. Maybe
roll 2
she
dice.
would.
2 damage dice. 2 damage dice.
You just said roll 2 dice, and that's what I did.
Roll 2 damage dice.
Okay.
See what? Look. Okay.
Head
so
and body.
What are her wounds? What chart would you have rolled on?
Head has 3.
So that would have taken out your armor. So your
Right.
head would have actually been fine.
Yep, head was fine.
Body.
Body was already at critical, so we'd have to roll on the critical body
roll
chart.
on the body chart.
Yeah, this is the thematic part that where we're just glossing over.
I'm ready.
All right, so
Roll 1.
9. See, that could be good. You take no damage.
No, that's collapsed lung. You can't catch your breath. -1 movement token. Gain 1 bleeding token. However,
I already had 1 collapse.
had
lung,
you
right?
had you
Okay.
rolled a 1 or a 2,
Yeah.
instant death. The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly.
So I can't breathe, and I have no blood left.
I think it's the no blood part that really is what took you down.
Yeah, it didn't seem as cool as Shaft and Nina's death, but yeah, only 2 collapsed lungs.
I can't believe how badly this is going. I got knocked down again, so I can't stand up, so it's his turn again.
Okay. Hey, like last Sunday, we all went back, right? We survived.
Yes.
We kicked his ass. So, it's, it can go either way here. It's not always a TPK either. That's right. Now, I will say
But
this.
she didn't have any blood either. You can't fill the lungs with blood if there's no blood.
If it was up to us, we would not be fighting the Butcher this week. I should say that. Gorm was easy compared to the Butcher.
Gorm was so easy.
Yeah. So when we start our next campaign in a couple weeks, after all our people are dead, we'll hit up Gorm earlier.
I think whether Leland was here or not, he would have been getting the blame. Really. Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah.
let's just
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it seem like when Leland's here,
everything goes well.
everything goes well, which means we don't know what we're doing. And Leland's here to save the day. That's what it seems like, even though we know that's not true.
We know it in our hearts.
I know it for a fact.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d10.
Yeah, he doesn't need his ego.
He's roaring again. Oh, look at that. His roar actually didn't hurt me this time.
Wow. You were channeling your Leland.
Ugh. And now he's going to hew. Closest threat. I'm not a threat, so he's just going to menace.
There is no dungeon master in Kingdom Death.
So I am suffering 1 brain damage. So that takes me down to 1.
Okay.
Okay. So now I can stand up.
Yep. And how fast can you run back to the settlement?
I wish I had a founding stone. I can't get to him, so I'm gonna have to throw my darts.
Yep. Alright, do it.
I need to die. Oh, 7+ to hit. Bill, Ben, get out of here with your Team Leland. I missed.
That's not enough, so...
No, I missed.
Do you have any... No.
I have nothing.
Alright, so now it's his turn?
It is his turn.
I mean, we're down to... What, he has 2 cards left, right? Should that be a 2 on the health?
No, 3, because we still have to do the basic.
Alright. Do you put anything else on anything else?
At the end of his turn.
Okay. So what's he doing?
He's roaring at me.
Okay. So
I gotta roll a die. I need a 3, 2, or a 1.
Oh, I'm the monster controller.
No, this is me.
I'll let you. Do it. That's
not a 3, 2, or a 1.
Nope. It's pretty far away from it, too.
Yeah, that takes my last insanity away.
That's alright.
That's alright?
It's alright.
Okay, it's alright.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Hugh, closest threat facing. He's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all he needs to go. He's gonna roll 2 dice.
Yep.
He needs a 3+ to hit.
Got 2 and a 9.
So that's 1 hit, which is 3 damage on 1 location.
Yep.
And I get a bleeding token, and
Yep.
I'm going to be knocked down.
Okay.
Fortunately, this is only my first bleeding token.
Yeah.
Yes. That's head.
Oh, yeah.
I have armor on my head.
That's...
I no longer have armor on my head.
Yeah,
That
see,
took out my head armor.
Skull helm worked out well for you.
Oh, if I suffer a severe head injury, the skull helm is destroyed.
You didn't.
I did not, but if I get hit in the head again, I will.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. That was Roar, right?
That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens now? That's Forbidden Light's done again, which means it goes into the discard pile. Which means he now has 4 health.
Okay.
Well, wait, don't update it, because it's his turn. If I draw it again, it's just going to come right back out. There's only 3 cards to draw from.
I'll wait.
Here, pick 2 cards. There's Forbidden Light. Forbidden Light's back.
Okay.
And Hugh! Oh, good! Roll 2 dice.
Yeah. 1 and 3.
Oh, he actually has +2 damage also. Shoot. So it's actually like 5 damage then,
Okay.
I think.
Alright. Alright,
So
so...
technically I should have rolled on the
Yeah, we're already past that, so let's move on to where we have.
3+ to hit, so he hits me once.
Yep.
I get a bleeding token.
Okay.
I am knocked down.
Yep.
I have to roll hand. Rolling on the chart.
Yep.
Rolling. How long till Tolstoff dies? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
They got a crit. Got a lantern. What happens?
Hit the dirt. The blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
And you're already knocked down, so...
Already knocked down.
Okay.
So there you go. Except now it's his turn again. End of his turn. Put that there. Pa-pam! He's gonna roar again.
Yeah.
His throat has to be getting sore. 3, 2, or 1. Come on. No, none of those. That is a severe brain injury. Rolling on the severe brain injury chart.
Something to do with severe brain injuries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I took brain damage. That means I have 3 lunacy tokens, which means I'm suffering
Frenzy.
the frenzy brain trauma, which I get 1d5. I don't know if this matters. I get 1 insanity.
You're getting excited.
I'm getting really annoyed with this game. I get a 1+1 speed token and a +1 strength token. And then I get a roll for him. Oh, 2. Ooh. It doesn't matter.
What?
It really doesn't matter that I got a +1 speed and a +1 strength because I rolled a 2 on the severe brain injury chart, which says mortal terror.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. The survivor is dead.
There you go. Thanks for watching. This has been another TPK brought to you by the Incorrigible Party.
So, that's Tolstoff is dead. D-E-A-D.
Way to go, Leland. Yes. Join us next week when we are going to fight a level 1 lion. Wait, you got to read what happens when we when we lose.
Yeah. Oh, our stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Our stuff. Oh no.
How do you claim your? Well, I bet the same way you did, so you get nothing from me. I don't think anybody bet the other way, so I think you're just in good company.
Defeat.
Okay.
The butcher rampages through the settlement. Everyone that's left escapes into the darkness until it leads, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost, repairing the destruction. Which means we lost... I don't know how we repaired the destruction with 2 lion claws, a meaty rib, a stout kidney, and a gorm brain.
Well...
But...
I mean, those things were for... We were saving the lion claws to get the Katars. And then the other stuff was just going to help us be able to get use our endeavors to be able to innovate, which we can't
9 minus 4 is...
a lot.
5. We have 5 people left. Shaft is dead.
I think we're fine.
Let's see. Jelly is dead. Okay, I'm going to change Erica from deaf to can't hear, because every time I look at that, it looks like dead to me.
Okay.
Nina is dead. We have Sardo. Oh, Tolstoff's dead. We have Sardo, Hannah, General Charles, and Paul Zarin. And Erica.
Yeah, so Erica still seemed to have... She's been out there in the world a little bit. She's got a little bit of... We didn't bring her along. So that's good. So, next week, we're going to be on Lantern Year... let's see, where are we here? We just finished the Nemesis encounter. Lantern Year 5. And with 5...
We don't get innovations with TPKs. We still get endeavors because of our innovation deck. What we innovate? No, not what we innovated. Our what's the word?
I don't know.
I think it starts with a P. Anyway, one of our cards lets us still get endeavors, so there is still something we can do. We just can't make anything, which means we can't have any new armor or weapons. Which is like been the theme of this campaign, I think, is no armor and no weapons.
Oh, graves? Yeah, okay, so when a survivor dies during the hunt or showdown phase, gain 2 endeavors. When a survivor dies during the settlement phase, gain... So when a survivor dies during the hunt, you get 2. So we get like 8.
8 that we can't do anything with?
Well, we can innovate.
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
We don't have any resources.
We can continually try to have babies. I mean, after a good ass whooping, the best thing to do is...
I believe you can only do that once per settlement,
I think you're right.
So we can try and have a baby. Potentially.
Well, you can have twins, and you can have... Potentially.
All hope is not lost yet.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem right without Chapter around, does it?
Yeah, so the way we can try and have a baby is we roll on a chart. And that's the way you usually try and have a baby when you don't have somebody with a matchmaker.
And you know how we do on charts.
Best rollers ever. So we had to spend an endeavor to do augury. And there is a chance we could trigger intimacy.
Right. Okay, well I think we need to wrap it up anyway.
We can try and do augury until we get intimacy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a mess.
Yeah, thanks for sticking it out with us.
Yeah, we'll try again next week with 4 of us, and then when that doesn't go so well.
Well, it'll be a level 1 lion, so if we...
Yeah, but we don't have... Well, yes, we have a lot of good stuff.
For a level 1 lion.
Yeah, we ought to be fine. Yeah, tune in next week. It's going to be an ass kicking for that lion. Anything else to add?
So what should be the theme of our next campaign, our next settlement?
Yeah, we need to start thinking about that because we can talk about it next week. That's for sure.
Wow, he just kicked our asses.
Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Nice.